The woman in black without a veil. Have you ever opened your eyes and seen something that shouldn't have been there? In January 2026, I was settling into my recliner, trying to fall asleep. I was lying on my right side with my eyes closed, somewhere in that hazy space between wakefulness and sleep. Then, for reasons I still can't explain, I casually opened my eyes. The moment I did, I saw an African American woman. She was leaning across the coffee table directly in front of my chair. What made the experience so startling wasn't simply her appearance. She was moving. This wasn't a frozen image, a shadow on the wall, or a trick of the light. She was in motion, leaning forward as if she were trying to look at my face or trying to get my attention. She wore a black dress and a wide-brimmed black hat. The crown of the hat was short and squat, giving it a distinctive silhouette. There was no veil covering her face. The sight of her hit me so suddenly that I slammed my eyes shut and screamed. A few seconds later, I opened them again. She was gone. To this day, I have no idea who I saw. What makes the encounter even more intriguing is the folklore surrounding mysterious women dressed in black. In some traditions, a woman in black is viewed as an omen of misfortune, grief, or impending change. Stories from Europe, Latin America, and parts of North America describe dark-clad female figures appearing before significant life events, often leaving witnesses shaken and searching for answers. Yet other traditions paint a very different picture. Some spiritual interpretations describe women dressed in black as guardians of thresholds, protectors of sacred transitions, or messengers who appear during periods of personal transformation. Black in these traditions represents mystery, wisdom, and the unseen realms rather than evil. My visitor wore no veil, which is noteworthy because many of the more famous legends surrounding the woman in black describe a veiled figure. What I witnessed was something different. A plainly visible woman dressed entirely in black, standing in my living room for only a brief moment before vanishing. Was it a spirit? A vision emerging from the edges of sleep? A messenger? I can't say. What I can say is that I opened my eyes, saw a woman leaning across my coffee table, screamed, and then she disappeared. And that's something I won't forget.